for today's Tuesday in Philippine time regarding the gold movement. So those who are patiently subscribing my channel, I know they are also benefited with the analysis because there are still others who are hesitant. But as days, months goes by, uh, they realize that maybe because I also include other stocks or currency and technologies, but now I am focusing on gold because gold is the very what we call very hot for today's, and even cryptocurrency they are declining because of some issues regarding the movements of the cryptocurrency. I understand that cryptocurrency has no previous reference so where you can make some that will complete your top-down analysis. That's why some analysts they're only relying on the some years analysis because the currency is still going to allow retracing for the dip. So that's why they're saying that it's time to buy or sell. But Magnex still have this. I can still manage, but I think some of the most of the traders they're fun in gold. Okay, so now I will continue. As I've said, that those who followed my technical analysis really benefited the bias downward until month end, and it really coincide with the technical analysis. So I hope that they will still patronizing this channel as if it is a pre-signals given sometimes, but still we are still on the process of monitoring this uh, Asia metal. Okay, okay, we will start from again. I will recap some top down still following, and then based on the as I've said, if I go back to the daily. Okay, okay, guys. As we can see, this is the if this is the trend, I think you can also consider as a resistance. Okay, trend line also a resistance. Moving averages also a dynamic resistance, and then if we will try to find this one, this is the daily movements of the gold. We will make some bias for the monthly. Because as I've said, until the month and even in December, the bias still on the bearish side. And as you can see, maybe you are amazed why because of this. As you can see that, guys, that is the gold corrections. As I've said, that if this is the weekly, okay, as I've said, it's the weekly. Since previous weeks, I said, if this is the weekly, the bearish week, wherein this is the buyer's zone or the support, still the weekly bias is on bearish, as you can see, downward. And then as I've said, that if the bull is trying to control the downward movement, but still, the next week and also even now, it shows again some bearishness. But be aware of the wild correction of this one. This is the wild correction of the gold. Okay. So now we still continue, and then we are still on the process of, but still Magnex has um, predictions that it will still continue until this week. Maybe on the other week, next week, still in the mid of December, because it's more on holiday. That's why they see that there's some during the holiday. There's still some balls that will happen. Maybe there is still, but I think again it will not break this We back that weekly this one, it cannot reach the 50% of that. Maybe it will correct. Maximum for that is all in this. Yeah, the one I make a line here or even here. And it is the maximum here or even here. That is the maximum for me. And again, if it will hit maybe here only the 50% of Fibonacci, again it will. Once it hit that maximum level, again it will. Uh, prices will be dragged downward until where? Until where the downward movement. Maybe roll your some enlargement. Maybe the prices will reach this level. Okay, so beware aware of that movement. Still, magnets will expect that the weekly still on bearish. There are some minor corrections, but still it will continue to go downward to complete day cycle. Maybe the next day it will again hit one level or even that, and then be watch out. Control your emotions, trade only a minimal lot size, and then once it will again hit the bias, you can add more orders. So this is a Christmas bonus signal from Macrex to all my uh, who patronizing my channel. Okay, so you can invite some friends, relatives, uh, to also include to in this because it will really this is a nice hobby. You can make it as a hobby or even one day this will become your. As you can see, this guys, this is 200 anyway, still on consolidation. So as long as there is still indicators that will make this scenario more bearish or bullish, still the overall analysis or scenario is still on bearish, but still on contraction. As you can see, these guys, this is the upper lower. This is the construction of the ring. Still the constructions for annual. As you can see, this one the downward, again the upward. These are the distribution base, construction distribution. So until such time that it can make some stable position, even upward downward, you can see that it's already a trending pace. Okay, just keep monitoring the market channel because as I've observed now, there's some additional subscribers, maybe new subscriber, or some of your friends you're invited to monitor the channel. As I can see the YouTube, there are lots of analysis, but maybe they still have those special analysis, but the post maybe it's secret free signals. But for me, as long as this is still the same, but I am promoting my channel. This is the time I look at grab this one. This one is the this contraction phase, distribution phase, because these are the in the higher time frame. These are the what are this one movements. This is the false breakout. As long as you cannot establish a strong level of support resistance, you cannot consider a legit breakout. Because in the higher time frame, you can sit up a position where you can see that it's already a legit. But as long as they cannot position the prices in the stable position, I will still consider it still a fake breakout, a false breakout that we have to be monitored and then make some preparation to anticipate any potential wild movements because of due to the distribution phase. So again, this is the update. Anand, if you will ask me for today, since this is in the 4-hour chart, yeah, this one, this one. This is also a contraction phase. These are the contraction phase, and then the price is still moving on that level. Okay. So again, if you will say, if you will again say another, this is another points for us. That is why subscribing monitoring channel that you can still trade on the beverage until the next day. Okay. Don't be uh, don't be worried of the some correction upward. For me, it's better not to trade upward because again it will swiftly will correct. It will go to the bias, daily bias, and then if you will engage in multiple trading of the corrections, it can affect your capital and also your emotions. That's why it can trigger to close, and then it seems that you are applying hedging style. Hedging is only applicable for those expert, those who are you are engaged in hedging types of trading because of that is the, what we call counterpart or countermeasures of the wild force movement. But if you are already engaging and you are setting multiple trades, so that's another story. It will banish your account, and then your emotions will be affected. So you are uh, you are setting orders without proper uh, analysis. So that is the negative effect of the too much. You are very hot. You are very to engage trade. But as I've said, follow back next channel, and then don't be don't mind those wild movements. Maybe there's some wild correction. Again, you trade closing all your bias orders. It is not good. That's why I'm saying you monitor your lot size, your capital management, so that you will not be uh, rattled with your with those movements, those abnormal movements. So again, guys, this is December bonus signals for patronizer. I will as today we are still in the bearish uh, bias, and then for me, don't be don't take chances of the corrections. Only correction applicable for the best player or the already anticipated movements on scalping. But for those who are on daily trading, I think it's better to make some nice position again. Trade. Because as of now, I cannot give free signals of the short time frame. As I've said, it's very hard to upload because it costs minutes, sometimes depending on the strength of the data. And if the data is not, the strength is very weak. So halfway or when already the position the trade before you will see the lower time frame per signal. Okay, so that's all for today. I give only minimum of 4 hours to one day. And the 4 hours to one day, are your bias is still on bearish? Maybe there are some upward correction, but for those who are on daily trading, it's unadvisable. Just control emotions, so, small lot size, and then apply. You can apply stop loss here, and then 1:5. Yeah, that's what type take profit. Okay, so today until this December, grab this opportunity. I will give. This is my as now I am still trading on my goal, and then as I've said, what type of trading? My type of trading is all scalping, daily swing, position, and also I also applied hedging. Truly, I also apply hedging because I can monitor my trade. I can monitor that even if I will hedge, I know that until that level it will back. But it is advisable for beginners because you cannot anticipate the movements. As I've said, only wait for my instruction position. If you see any on the slower time frame, then trade with the bias and then take profit at the nearest support or the nearest lowest swing or the highest swing. Okay, then again, just pick up some profit and accumulate it. It's better to take some small profit gradually than rather than engaging multiple trades but came out banishing your whole account. Okay, that's all for today. I will make a recap. A daily is still unbiased at 4 hours. Positioned every time you can see downward candle, sell, and then if you are do you want trading, you're monitoring some manual stuff, but for me it's better to monitor, control your lot size, and then follow what is my instruction. That's all. If you ask me for some stop loss has no specific ideal position. Every time there is a strong support resistance, above that you can put stop loss. But you cannot say that there are times that there are some maybe abnormal events happen on that 2 time frame. You can have a false breakout and then see your stop loss maybe if you put the highest in 1 ATR, but on that average of the movements will still well. I think for me it's better is use manual stop loss if you want to close order on that certain hours a day, then leave the table and back again. Monitor MacNext channels with it. But for me, I will honestly, I will tell you that I am trading all the types of trade. Position, swing, daily, scalping, and even hedging. As hedging is a part that you can control your losses. The moment your trade will reverse to the position, but as long as you are confident that that trade will be back again by not banishing your account, still it is applicable. Apply all what is best for you, then it is an advantage for you as a trader. Because trading with the world market is, they say that it is unpredictable. No, it is predictable because the chart will tell us depending on your preparation. Keep and monitoring next channel because if you be patiently monitor next channel, then one day you will also become how to be you because you can monitor what is my application. Okay, so that's all for today for the gold. As of now, I am gaining for the gold because even my hedging is already uh, close because of that downward movement. Even it is the whole year, I will still manage to. I know that it'll be back because of those instrument or those tools I use. Okay, so that's all. You can promote my channel. This is free as long as maybe this year. I will not give again a meticulous, a very open analysis that will be make as your reference. Maybe because of the I am promoting, as I've said, I am promoting my channel. And once this channel will be recognized, maybe it's hard for me to give again updates just like this. Because I will prioritize my students and then teach those techniques which I use. Okay, that's all for this day for the goal, and keep enjoying. Then rely on mechanics analysis, control the capital management. Don't be greedy because greediness sometimes can lead you to uh, and be unsuccessful of your what you're doing.